What up guys, Squesty here, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing something a little different than what I've normally done. I'm going to be taking a subscriber's suggestion and drawing what they wanted me to draw. It was just kind of like, out of the blue, just kind of decided to do this, and without further ado, let's draw Yoshi. Now I know maybe some of you are scratching your heads and saying, who is Yoshi? He's a character from a video game, Mario Kart, I think. Honestly, I don't play those games, so I don't know, but I know that my subscriber, Josh, by the way, wanted this character drawn. They said with a toad, and I went ahead and substituted a toad with Mario, so I hope you guys don't, or I hope Josh doesn't mind that, so here's to you, Josh. It's so much fun drawing cartoon because it's so easy in my understanding. Like, I looked up a picture of Yoshi and Mario and I started drawing, and it's just so much easier to get proportions. It's just, cartoons are just like lines and rounds and just really easy. Which, okay, I just realized what I was saying. It sounds like a bunch of nonsense. It's just simplistic. It's not realistic. Hey, that rhymed. Look here, guys. I'm trying to draw Mario's head, and I realized it looks so odd and like laid back and such a weird thing. So I redrew it, and it looked a little better. But then I realized that Mario's head looks kind of bigger than Yoshi's, and I don't think it's supposed to look like that. And I don't know. I guess cartoon is pushing the levels of anatomy, right? I don't think anything in cartoon is realistic. So yeah. Now guys, I'm doing a step right now I kind of regret doing. I erased over my sketch, and then I went over with like hard pencil line and almost did a fine line in pencil. I think I was just trying to define the line so I could get a really nice fine lining, but it kind of scarred the paper, so I still have, like, you can still see it after I try to erase it really hard. So I kind of regret doing that. I know a lot of you say, or I've watched a lot of YouTubers and they're like, oh, fine lining, I hate fine lining, it's so annoying, but I actually enjoy it, sort of. I like making cool, crisp lines, and I like how it turns out looking like something from a coloring book, using it to color in. I just love how the sketch turned out. I like looking at making things look perfect, and I think I've already mentioned that. So here are the Copics. Yes, I know, clap, 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 woo! I decided to do a nice little side view this time, just to change it from the overhead view. I like it, so I might be doing more of those in the future. So I'm picking out all my colors for Yoshi, and at this point, I didn't really know which medium I was gonna use. I just knew I was gonna use markers, and I gotta do it. Let's just do it, Jesse. Color, the first thing. No, I'm not gonna do it. I was too chicken to start with a dark color, so I started off with something lighter that I could layer dark colors on top. And at this point, I still didn't know if I wanted to use pencil crayon on top or something. And so I was just like, oh, I'll take my time. I'll do a light Copic, and I did some highlights and some shadows. See, I'm using the colorless blender to make his nose look lighter and all the highlighted parts on his body. Which actually, I really liked how this turned out. And it kind of it's like I'm learning how to do a more 3D body type, and I really like that. And so here I am bringing in the pencil crayons. At this point, I was like, okay, I guess we'll do pencil crayons. And then I start in, and then I get really nervous. I'm just like, oh, I don't know if I can do this. So, and then I switched back to the marker and just kind of did more shadowing and stuff like that, just trying to make it more pop out. And you see, I took the pencil crayons away because I was like, maybe I won't actually use them. And then later, I bring them back and I do Copic background and then pencil crayon layering on top to add more, So at this point in the drawing, I'm basically just doing, marker, pencil crayon on top, marker, pencil crayon on top, and I'm just doing the little, I guess he has a little shell or something, and I forgot to film the red parts, so sorry about that, guys. The thing is, I find when I do pencil crayons, if I try to do on a face or a lighter area, I think I almost end up making it look dirty. Like, I can't blend it well enough, and you can see where I color with the pencil crayon. And that kind of happened when I tried to do Baby Yoda 2, if you guys saw in one of my other videos. Just some parts look like you can see the pencil crayon, and I guess because I'm not fully capable of doing pencil crayons yet, so I still have to work at that. It's just, I think it's more noticeable in lighter areas, like if you notice later on Mario's face, If you look at it far away, like you guys are doing, well, it's not quite far away, but you know what I mean. It looks pretty good, but you see, I'm doing the glove right now, and I thought this looked so bad at the end, like so dirty, but I guess if you just took a quick look at it, it looks fine. Now, for some reason, guys, I didn't color Yoshi's shoes. I don't know why, and I also don't know why he has shoes on. I don't have the answers to these questions, okay? These deep, deep questions. Okay, guys, I just want to address the sort of elephant in the room. The fact that I drew what a subscriber wanted me to draw. It's just kind of it's not rare, but it's not like I'll be doing this all the time now. So if you just suggest something, it's not going to be like I'm going to immediately draw it. But I am thinking I want to do more videos like these in the future, and so I would love your suggestions to do it. A list of things I will not draw are anything creepy, scary, ugly, evil. I won't draw any snakes, and I won't draw anything K-pop. I'm sorry, I just don't do that. But yeah, I really do want your suggestions, and comment down below what you want me to draw. So, we are approaching the finish line, my friends. I just had to deal with Yoshi's shoes that we were talking about earlier. But if you notice, the face kind of does look dirty, Mario's. Because I didn't put Copic marker down first. I just started with pencil crayon. I don't know why I did that. I tried to put the marker on top, but I don't know. I mean, I kind of smoothed it out a bit, but I really wish I put the marker underneath. Anyway, we're getting pretty close to the end. Just got to do all those shading of the boots. And I had an idea for a couple little extra things to add in, so you guys will get, see those when we're done the boots. Hurry up. Okay, whew! Finally done the boots. I just have to erase all the, you know how pencil crayon gets its crud everywhere? I probably should have been putting a paper on my hand, but I didn't do that. So here comes the finishing touches I was telling you about. I had this idea from the beginning that I was going to do a couple stripes across the page, and so that is what I'm doing. It kind of spread around, so it's like a fuzzy kind of like a pipe cleaner stripe instead of a clean, crisp one, but that's okay. There we go. The second line done, and that's all I'm gonna do. But now I had this brilliant idea, and I guess I knew Copic markers did this, but I'm gonna flick ink and create spatters. So I hope this won't wreck it. Okay, I'm kind of liking how it's starting. I start doing it everywhere, all over the paper. Actually just around Mario and Yoshi. I just gotta be careful. I don't know. I've never really done anything like this before, so I'm kind of hesitant. But I'm liking it. I'm liking it. It's looking good. Getting dirty though. You guys see how it's working? I don't know, it kind of like shows, doesn't show action, but it just gives some life. Though it is really dirty, like I said before. Sorry about that, guys. If you want to do this at home, just keep something wet and not your random paper that you found lying around. Anyway, do you guys like it? I really like it, but now I wanted a quote, like a Mario quote, and I tried looking them up, but since I said I didn't play these games, I called my friend. Hello? Hey. I need to ask you something.
Why don't you?
What's a very famous saying? What is something very famous that like Mario says? Okay, thanks. Let's go. Well, apparently that's what it is. Let's go. Basically, let's go in an Italian accent. So let's go. Let's go. That sounds horrible. Anyway, here I am doing it. I decided on a font that was like downstroke. I don't know. It's like downstrokes were thick, and then the other ones were like lines. I don't know if that makes sense, but I ended up not liking it and trying to thicken it all out, but then it started looking a little lopsided because I already tried to do thin and thick, so I tried. I really did try to change it. But anyway, I'm really happy that I added the quote. It just kind of brings it all together. I love how it looks. Here's the finished picture. I love it. I just love all the different aspects, and I love how it's just like popping in your face. Like just how vibrant and popping out. I love all the different little aspects and how it all came together, and I'm so glad. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Comment down below what you think. Squessy out.